Alright, chat, it's time for the showcase of the GOAT, Zoro, bro. Come on. Double S everything. Ruler, level 98. I was going to push it to level 100. Actually, we'll just push it right now. Alright, level 100, everything into cooldown with 2 more points. There we go. And now let's do the showcase. And I have the relic set too, so come on. Alright, chat, we are in game. He's going to cost 1,500 to place. I believe he might be a 2 placement. No idea, but we're here for the passives, bro. Come on. When a unit in range is stunned, reduce their stun by 50%, which is pretty good. If unit has peace tag, which is a 1-piece unit, stuns reduced by 75%, which is whatever. King of Heck, what? Negative 10 hockey per attack, 50% damage increase, 100% crit damage increase, which is pretty crazy. When activated, which is his ability right here, I'm pretty sure. Then we got Hockey reaches below 10, automatically disable this ability, stun this unit for 10 seconds, disable Pirate Hunter for 30 seconds. And then we got this one, Pirate Hunter, which gets disabled when he does run out of the King of Heck. This unit can only target the boss and has its AoE sized half. What? When the boss is in range, he gains 50% damage, 75% hyper armor damage, 50% crit rate until the boss is no longer in range. That's pretty good, actually. What the heck? This unit has a Hockey charge, gain 1 Hockey per bleed tick. This unit cannot gain Hockey while King of Heck is active. Alright, that makes sense. And then lastly, Brutal Slashes on attack deal critical bleed for 85% damage over 7 seconds. Hitting enemy with critical bleed triggers a follow-up for 75% damage. Cooldown 15 seconds, which that's pretty nice too, I would say. And then this is the relic set I'm running for Warlord. They said this is best. You want to get some damage over time on it, and crit rate and damage, and of course all the fun stuff. Alright, now to upgrade it, let's replace him real quick. Boom, there we go. We got a fresh 1 right here. 1.4k damage on placement. With everything into the cooldown. Now, dude, I said I put everything to cooldown on my YouTube comments, and I was getting fried, bro. Like, people were giving me death threats for putting everything to cooldown. But I put it into DPS next time. Damn, bro. Let's upgrade 4K, 8.5, 13K, 17K. He becomes Circle AoE with 26K damage with Ruler. And then let's start upgrading 20K, 25K, Onigiri, 52K with Line AoE, a big Line AoE, which is nice. Alright, so that's 52K every 4.6. Now, a lot of people were saying to put everything into his damage, which I'll probably do another time. But 85% damage over 7 seconds each time he attacks, which is pretty good. We're going to activate King of Heck, which should increase his damage, 68K. What does King of Heck do again? I don't even remember, bro. Per attack, minus 10 Hockey, 50% damage, and 100% crit damage, which is pretty insane, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I low-key need to get more crit rate on him, so stat hunting might be the meta, but who knows? I don't know. But honestly, with Idol, he might go insane, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Now, they are saying this unit is a top 3 unit. He's better than King Sailor, which I could see. I just don't see number-wise at the moment, but I could understand. Let's see King Sailor. 82K every 3.9, and this 68K every 4.5, but we are not including the bleed, so there's a big difference there. Alright, chat, I just did the math. Zoro is better if the crit rate and crit damage weren't factored in, but King Sailor honestly has such high crit rate. With his crit rate and his passives increasing, low-key, he does like low-key more damage, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I did the math. Zoro does more consistent damage though, I'm pretty sure, compared to King Sailor, but that crit damage goes crazy.